In this class, we're going to go over past exam question on binary number for candidates preparing for Jamb 2025. Make sure you watch this video till the very end, okay? So let's start with the first question. In base 10, the number 101101 base 2 is equals dash. A 15, B 4, C 45, D 32, E 90. In base 10, the number please pay attention. The number 101101 base 2 is equals to dash. Now we are given the option A 15, option B 10, option B that is 4, option C 45, option D 32, option E 90. Now how do you change this number to binary number? You understand? All you have to do is that you just have to multiply this number by the base, okay? If you are part of our class on binary number, you will not find this difficult to solve in exam. So in an attempt to help us to change this number, this binary number, to a binary number, all you have to do is that just multiply the number by the base, okay? But before that, you have to do something. You have to number the power that each base is going to carry, okay? So I'm going to have 0 here, 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, 4 and 5, okay? So let us proceed. Here I'm going to have this 1 multiplied by 2 raised to the power of 5. 1 multiplied by 2 raised to the power of 5. Then put the additional sign. This 0 as well multiplied by 2 raised to the power of 4. 0 multiplied by 2 raised to the power of 4 plus 1 multiplied by 2 raised to the power of 3. 1 multiplied by 2 raised to the power of 3 plus this 1 multiplied by 2 as well raised to the power of 2. This one that you see here, 1 multiplied by 2 raised to the power of 2 plus 0 multiplied by 2 raised to the power of 1 plus 1, which is the last one, multiplied by 2 raised to the power of 0. Please listen to the explanation again. In changing a binary number to binary number, you just have to multiply the number by the base. You understand what I'm saying? Now, this is a binary number because it has 0 and 1. Hence, if you want to change this number to binary number, you have to multiply this number by the base. Now, the power, this is the base, 2 is the base, you understand? Now, the power that the base is going to carry depends on the position of each number. Now, you have to label from left to right, ranging from 0, okay? So that is why I have 0 for the first, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? Now, having done this, you just have to simplify. And don't forget that when it comes to Jamb, your mechanical accuracy and your speed is very important, okay? So don't waste time in this kind of question. Just proceed. 2 raised to the power of 5 is 32, okay? So here I'm going to have 32 plus 0 times 2 raised to the power of 4. 2 raised to the power of 4 is what? 16, yes? 0 times 16 is 0. So this one is eliminated. 1 times 2 raised to the power of 3. 2 raised to the power of 3 is 8. So you have 8 plus 1 times 2 raised to the power of 2, that is 4. 0 times 2 raised to the power of 1, that is 0, okay? So this one is also eliminated. And 1 times 2 raised to the power of 0. 2 raised to the power of 0 is 1. 1 times 1 will give me 1, okay? So with respect to what we have here, we can proceed as this. 32 plus 8, that is 40. 40 plus 4, that is 44. 44 plus 1, that is 45. So the answer is 45 base 10 or 45, depending on what you have in the question, okay? That means that option C is correct. Do you understand? Okay, now let us proceed to question number 2. Write the decimal number 39 to base 2. Okay, write the decimal number 39 to base 2. Option A, 10011 base 2. Option B, 110111. Option C, 111001. Option D, 100101. Option E, 19.5. Okay, we are asked to write 39 to base 2. Just pay attention. Now, do you know the operation that we carried out in the first question? We convert this binary number to base 10. Okay, now in the don't say that because you don't have base 10 in your option, the answer is not correct. It's correct. Just choose 45. You understand? But on a normal basis, you're supposed to put base 10. When you convert a number from binary to denary, it is in base 10. Do you understand? So most times they didn't put base, but notwithstanding, 45 is correct. Do you understand? Okay, now the operation that we are asked to carry out here is that we have to convert 39 to base 2. How do we do that? Just pay attention. you have to convert 39 to base 2. To convert 39 to base 2, all you have to do is that divide 39 by 2 and keep the remainder. Do you understand? Divide 39 by 2 and keep the remainder. Okay, so for this, let us rule. Put 39 here. Now, 39 divided by 2. 39 divided by 2 will give us 19. You understand? But it will remain 1, right? So I'm going to have 19 remainder 1. Okay, keep the remainder. Now, 19 as well divided by 2. That will give us 9 remainder 1. So I'm going to have 9 remainder 1 as well. 9 divided by 2 as well. That will give us 4 remainder 1. 4 divided by 2 will give us 2 remainder 0. So this 2 divided by 2 will give us 1 remainder 0. Now, 1 divided by 2. Just put 0, okay? Put 0, remainder 1, okay? So you count up. You count from beneath. Now, don't make this mistake. Most students, when they want to count, they start, when they want to pick, you arrange the number from the beneath, okay? You arrange the number from the beneath. Don't arrange the number like this, okay? You're not going to get the right answer, okay? So you arrange the number from the beneath. So here, I'm going to have 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. This is the right option, okay? So let's look at the right option in that question. Option A says 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1 base 2. Option B, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Option C. So option A is the correct option, okay? Option A is correct. So that is the correct option to that question. Now, let's proceed to question 3. The number 25, when converted from the tenth and unit base to the binary base, is one of the following. Okay? Please pay attention again. Please pay attention. The number 25, when converted from the tenth and unit base to the binary base, is one of the following. A 10011, B 111011, C 111000, D 11001, E 110011. Okay, now please pay attention. You see, no matter how they frame the question, understanding the question is what is important. Okay, no matter how the question is arranged, understanding the question is crucial to getting the right answer. Now, if you look at the question, the goal is to determine what 25 will be when it is converted to binary base. So it is the same operation that we carried out here that we are still going to do for that 25. So 25, number 3, 25 to base 2, that is binary base. All you have to do is that just rule a line here, 25 divided by 2, that is what? 12 remainder 1. 12 divided by 2, that is 6 remainder 0. 6 divided by 2, that is what? 3 remainder 0. 2 divided by 3, 1 remainder 1. 2 divided by 1, 0 remainder 1. I mean, 1 divided by 2, that is 0 remainder 1. So here, don't forget that you are counting upward. You are counting from the beneath, okay? So here I'm going to have 11001 base 2, okay? So let us look at the right option. 11001 base 2. Option D is correct. Option D is the correct option, okay? Option D is correct. 11001. Okay, that's the correct option. Now, for question 4, find x if x base 4 squared is equals to 100100 base 2. Okay, please kindly pay attention. We are asked to find the value of x. Let me change this marker. We are asked to find the value of x. Find x if x base 4 squared is equivalent to 100 base 2. Sorry, I'm just looking at the question here. Okay, now how do we find the value of x? Please, I want you to pay attention. You must be able to think fast. You know, in Jamb, you know, the exam is to test your mechanical accuracy, your speed, your efficiency, and ability to think. Now, in solving this question, the first step is that you have to convert the binary number to denary number, okay? That is, you have to convert this binary number, you have to convert it to denary number. And how do you do that? Just like what we did here, okay? So let us proceed. For this, I'm going to have 1 times 2. 1 times 2 raised to the power of, put 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? 1 times 2 raised to the power of 5 plus 0 times 2 raised to the power of 4 plus 0 times 2 raised to the power of 3 plus 1 times 2 raised to the power of 2 plus 0 times 2 raised to the power of 1 plus 0 times 2 raised to the power of 0, okay? So here, 2 raised to the power of 5 is what? That is 32, okay? 1 times 2 raised to the power of 5, that is 32. 32 plus 0, 0, okay? 1 times 2 raised to the power of 4, that is 4. Do you know what I'm doing at all? We are asked to find the value of x. If x base 4 squared is equals to this, so the first step is that you have to change this to a denary number, you understand? You have to change it to base 10 so that we can know the exact value of this number in denary number. So, and that's the process I'm carrying out, okay? And because this is a binary number before, you know, when you multiply 0 by this, you're going to have 0. So I don't take it into account. This times 0 will give us 0, okay? 1 times 2 raised to the power of 4 will give me 4. So plus this times 0 will give me 0. This will give me 0 as well. So here we have 36 base 10. Now, we've already converted this binary number to denary number. Now, I can equate, please pay attention. I can now equate x base 4 squared is equals to 36, okay? Now, the next step is that I want to eliminate this square, okay? I want to eliminate the square that I have here. What do? I will take the square root of both sides. So, for this, I'm going to have the square root of x base 4 squared. Take the square root. Now, this square, we eliminate this. I'm going to have x base 4 is equals to square root of 36 is what? 6. Now, 6 is not the final answer, okay? And I'm very sure you're going to have something like 6 in the options. Yes, you can see option here is 6. 6 is not the final answer. Do you understand? Okay? Now, the final answer is that you have to get the value of x, you have to change 6 to base 4. This 6 that you see here is still in base 10, okay? So how do you change 6 to base 4? All you have to do is that divide 6 by 4, you understand? You see, to convert a number into any base, divide that number by that base, you understand? For example, if I'm to convert 100 to base 4, you divide 100 by 4, you understand what I'm saying? And write the remainder. Do you understand? Just like when we are converting 25 to base 2, you divide 25 by 2 and keep the remainder, okay? So if you are converting base 6 to base 4, all you have to do is that just draw something like this, okay? 6 divided by 4, that is what? 1 remainder 2, right? 1 remainder 2, okay? Do you understand? Okay? 1 divided by 4, just put 0. 0 remainder 1, okay? And I told you that when you are counting, you are going to count from the base, okay? You are going to count from the number here. So if you want to count there, we are going to have 12 base 4. Do you understand? The answer is 12 base 4. The final answer is 12 base 4 because you are going to put 1 first, followed by 2, okay? Oh, 12 base 4. You can see now. So the value of x base 4, and the value of x is 12. And the correct option to that question is option, let me check. Option B is correct. Do you understand? The answer is 12. So that is the solution to that question. I'm very sure if you come across this kind of question in the exam now, you'll be able to solve it easily. You'll be able to solve it, I'm very sure. So there is no problem with that. Now, okay, so let's proceed to the next question. We are asked to find the value of n if 34 base n is equals to 10011 base 2. Now, how do we solve for the value of x in this equation, in this binary number? Now, the first step is that all you have to do is just change both sides to denary number. You understand? Multiply both sides by each base. This is binary number. Change it to denary. Change this also to denary. You understand? Now, if I'm to do this, I'm going to have this will be 0, this will be 1. So I'm going to have this 3 will multiply this n. Don't forget, if you are converting a number to denary, you have to multiply that number by the base. You understand? So I'm going to have 3 times n. 3 times n raised to the power of 1 plus 4 times n raised to the power of 0 is equivalent to now let us proceed to the right hand side as well. For this, I'm going to have 1 times 2 raised to the power of, okay, let us leave it 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 times 2 raised to the power of 4, 0 times 2 plus 0 times 2 raised to the power of 3 plus 0 times 2 raised to the power of 2 plus 1 times 2 raised to the power of 1 plus 1 times 2 raised to the power of 0, okay? What I did was that I just multiplied, please pay attention, what I did was that I just multiplied each number by the base, and the power that I assign to each number, the base we take, okay? So that is why I have the first number, the 2 that I multiply by it, we take power 4, okay? And for the next 3, 2, 1, and 0. Now, having done this, we can proceed like this. 3 times n raised to the power of 1 will be what? 3n plus 4 times n raised to the power of 0. Don't forget that if you raise a letter or a number to the power of 0, you're going to have 1. So I'm going to have 4 times 1. 4 times 1 is 4, okay? Is equals to 1 times 2 raised to the power of 4. 2 raised to the power of 4 is what? Is 16. So here I'm going to have 1 times 16, that is 16, plus 0 times 2 raised to the power of 3, that is 0, okay? You can, you didn't have to waste your time here because you are dealing with Jamb. This will be 0, this will be 0. You understand, okay? Now, we have 1 times 2 raised to the power of 1, that is plus 2, plus 1 times 2 raised to the power of 0. 2 raised to the power of 0 is 1. 1 times 1 will be what? 1. Okay? So I'm going to have 3n plus 4 is equivalent to 16 plus 2, 18. 18 plus 1, 19. Okay? So here I'm going to have 3n plus 4. Okay, let's collect like times. 3n is equals to 19 minus 4. So 3n is equals to 15. Divide both by 3. This over 3. N is equivalent to 5. Okay? So the value of n is 5. Let us check the right option to that question. The value of n is 5. So option A is correct. You can see that these are the likely questions that you are going to encounter in your Jamb if you are writing mathematics. Okay, so you see, past question, exposing you to past question help you to know the kind of question that you are expecting. You understand what I'm saying? And it helps you to prepare adequately. So I'm very sure with respect to what we've done in this class now, if you come across question like what we did here, I'm very sure you'll be able to answer it. Okay, so that will be all for this class. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section. Before you go, don't forget to like, comment, and share the video to people that needs it. See you in the next class.